Hello world, this your internet cousin coming to give you an update on what's going on with the house and everything like that. As you seen, that's what's going on in my house right now. Fans in there to dry up all the humidity and everything like that. But prior to going back home Monday, I called the leasing office to get some questions on one, how long was my hotel extended to, and two, well, that was the first question, because at the hotel I was told I got until Tuesday. So I'm sitting in the room, I'm laid up trying to get some sleep, because I go to sleep as soon as I get off of work. I use the bathroom, wash my teeth, face, all that, shower, and then I go to sleep. And get a knock on the door around 11. They like, hey, you gotta go. I'm like, what are you talking about? Lady downstairs, black lady, which I should have known because she didn't even look. She wasn't even looking at me while she was talking to me. Should have known. But anyways, so I had to get up out of there. And then I get back to my place Monday, and I walk in there, and I'm like, man, what the hell? Like, the roof, they haven't done any sheetrock or anything to the roof. Like, the roof is still wide open. And I don't know what could be getting blown around in the house, like mold, asbestos, all of this type of stuff. Like, this is what I'm thinking. And plus, all the fans and everything is sitting around and doing what they're doing. And all I could think is, man, if I had a family with young kids, bro, this would be unacceptable. But they pretty much told me that, hey, you have water, hot water, and you have heat, so the house is deemed livable. And my gut was telling me, man, this is not livable. I mean, it is livable. I mean, if I was seriously homeless on the streets with nowhere to go, then that'd be different. But nonetheless, my gut was like, bruh, this is not a good idea. This is not a good idea for you. So what do? I go to the main bedroom, master bedroom. I close the door, and within a couple of hours of being there, I get sick. Like, I get sick. Like, I haven't been that sick in a long time. It felt like the flu mixed with like vertigo, man. Like, every time I moved left, it felt like I was moving right. Every time I moved up, or moved my head up, it felt like I was moving down. Like, every single portion of my body was filled with mucus, man. Like, I'm talking about dog sick. I couldn't shake it, man. Like, for the whole 28 hours, man, I was down. Because one of my coworkers, my old coworkers, I showed them what was going on with the house or whatever, and then I told them I'd call them later. And like, the next day after I woke up, I realized, like, dang, I didn't even call them. Like, I've been out this bad. Like, I'm talking about, man, I couldn't do anything, bro. Like, and I know it was because I was sitting up in the house, breathing whatever is being blown around in there, man. And I know that, man. Like, I know what they said. Hey, that place is livable, but nah, bro, that place ain't livable, man. It's not. Especially the fact that that place has had the ceiling fall in before. And then as soon as I get in there, the pipes burst. That place is not livable, one. Two, nah, it's a mess, man. It's a daggone mess, man. Like, I legit get sick as a dog. I ain't got time for it, man. I don't. And I'm still trying to get over it. I'm talking about every single part of my body, man. Like, I can't even explain how sick I was, man. Like, I couldn't really move. I couldn't really talk. I was barely alive. Shit. It felt like I was on my deathbed, man. And I might be acting a little dramatic or whatever, but like, man, I was definitely dehydrated. And good thing that I had about 50 ounces of some juice that I had juiced the week prior. Because if I didn't have that, I'd still be jacked up. I'd still be jacked up, man. On God. But, man, this shit crazy, bro. Like, for real. This shit is hella crazy. You know, I didn't come 1,300 miles from the East Coast to Arkansas to have this kind of situation happen to me again. It's at worse. But what I do understand is that before something good happens, something like this happens. So it is a little bit of chaos, but nonetheless, I'm just documenting what's going on. I'm not worried about it too much. Good thing I have renter's insurance. Good thing I'm getting ready to get up out of Arkansas. I have options. And nonetheless, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful that I'm still alive. I'm grateful that I still got good health. I'm grateful that nobody's out here trying to look for me. I'm grateful. So with that being said, this your internet cousin.